Hey everybody, it's Dalton over at readandglidepublishing.com, and this video today is all about ways that technology has impacted the classroom along with the general learning process. It's kind of crazy to think, but 10 years ago we didn't have smartphones, or if we did, it was very kind of like nascent. It was just kind of the beginning. We didn't have the social media that we do today, and people were still using flip phones. And it's crazy to think how much has changed in just 10 years. And on this note, it's kind of interesting to see that these changes have really applied to learning. So there are four main changes I'm going to kind of discuss today in learning, one of which is remote learning. So nowadays you can be anywhere and learn from a teacher. You don't really have to go to a classroom. So for example, there's a program called VIPKID, which allows people to sign up and teach English to Chinese students. And these teachers can be located anywhere in the world as long as they have a good internet connection and headphones. And it's pretty crazy to think like you can teach, but you don't have to be in the same room as your student. I find that very interesting and fascinating. And then another way remote learning has impacted the classroom is via a program called Rype App. So I'm going to put these links in the description below if you guys want to check them out for yourself. But Rype App is a language learning platform where you can pay a monthly fee to take a set amount of classes per month, and you can be located anywhere. Your tutor can be located in a different country, different time zone, and it's pretty interesting to think about as well. And then another cool thing about remote learning is that students, say if they can't get to the classroom, if there's bad weather or something else is going wrong, they can still learn via a computer screen with their teacher. And this is really cool as well. So the second way that technology has impacted the classroom is through virtual field trips. So field trips are really cool, but they can take a lot of time and they can be somewhat expensive. So teachers and other educators can use technology like the Google, it's like kind of the cardboard, the Google Cardboard, to have kind of like a simulation of these field trips. They can use other apps to simulate going to places like the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, along with the Empire State Building in New York. And it's pretty interesting to see. And then one thing that you could do as an educator is, say if you're teaching a Spanish class and you want to take your students to somewhere cool like Valle de los Caídos, Valley of the Fallen in Spain, you can kind of do a mock tour of the area, and you can do the field trip in Spanish. That'd be kind of a cool way to simulate the culture and have your students exposed to this kind of lifestyle. So that'd be pretty unique as well. And then the third way that technology has changed learning in the classroom is through hands-on projects. So when I was in college, I actually had to create free WordPress accounts to blog, along with Twitter accounts to actually tweet. And I thought it was pretty interesting how I was uh, required to use these technologies to learn about the subject material along with just the technology themselves. So it's pretty interesting using WordPress, Vimeo, YouTube to do blogs and videos, and you learn about different types of skills, and you can be more creative, and it's actually more fun in the process. And one thing that was cool about creating a free WordPress account helped me become a better writer, learn a little bit more about technology, and I'm really grateful for it too. And this is another way that educators and teachers can kind of develop these skills in a fun, hands-on way. And if you want to create a more robust website for a pretty affordable price, as much as $3 to $4 a month, it's pretty affordable. You get good quality. Is through a hosting company called Bluehost, and I'll put the link in the description below, so you can kind of learn more about Bluehost and how you can set up a cool website that way. And then the fourth way that technology has changed the classroom is through the gamification progress, like apps such as Duolingo. And Duolingo is a free language learning app that makes languages fun, and it has kind of levels where if you pass all these drills, if you pass like this lesson, you move on to the next level. They make it kind of like a video game. And say if you make a mistake or miss something, then you lose a heart. In a way, it's kind of like the Legend of Zelda series, like you lose a heart or a life. And it's kind of a cool way that the learning process has changed. So those are just four ways that the um, 4 ways that technology has impacted the classroom and learning. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, really, please feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and really tell me in the comments below, how else has technology impacted the learning process in the classroom? I'd love to see them. Thank you for watching and have a great day.